Alright students, I promised that I would be providing some video presentation about how to upload your Taskstream submission. For those of you who would like to wait to do this together in class, that's an option. After class, if you have not successfully completed it previously, then we'll do it together. But for those of you who would rather do it on your own time frame, I'm going to give you this little video clip to show you. Alright, so just as a reminder, you have two parts of Taskstream. You have a DRF and you have your ePortfolio side. I'll show you those in just a second. And the DRF is where you put all of your signature assignments for the program. And you're going to be uploading your signature assignment for Art of Teaching to the appropriate instructor, as we mentioned, and kind of defined for you, either myself or Dr. Dollins at our last session. And you're going to take your 3 signature assignment papers that you've had put together already, put them together in one document, and upload them to Taskstream. Any revisions can be put into italics so that those are clearly visible to us when we're reevaluating your signature assignment. Also, you're going to be releasing a disposition form to us, and I'll show you that in a second, so that we can give that information as well. The other side of your Taskstream information is your ePortfolio, where all of your field work and clinical practice documents go across the program. So most of you are going to have 5. Some of you might have 4 pieces of information to upload there. You have your 3 observation reports. You have a demographic form. If you observed a live class only though, and you have the field experience time log, let me show you those documents. So here's the field work observation report. Some of you used this form and some of you did not. It's fine if you use a Word document instead of this form, as long as all the same information is on there. So if some of you may need to add time and hours observed, or the teacher observed some information that you perhaps left off. So just update that or cut and paste the information onto this form. Either way is fine. So you'll have 3 of those. You'll have 1 of these for 501. You put your name, information. It actually has probably been updated. So where it says host teacher's signature here, if you observed in class, then you'll put the signature. If you did not observe a class, then you're going to put the link to the video that you watched there. All right, and then do a little total down here for us, and you're good to go. And then this is the demographics form. If you were observing in a classroom, or virtual classroom that is, then you'll mark this and you'll sign. It can be a virtual signature there, obviously too, okay? Your student number. So those 5 pieces of information, unless you only did video, all right? So let's see where and how we're going to upload this. So I have already signed in to Taskstream. The sign-in page looks like this. You log in, but just for speed, I'm already logged in. I have a ton of DRFs. You'll have only 1 or 2. So you go into there. Let's do this one, let's say. And it'll pop up and it will show you. Let's go back. This one's not a great one. Let's go back. Do this folio, maybe. A little slow. Oh, hold on. Nope. Let's go back. This is an old program. Maybe that was it. It was just loading slow. Let's go to a newer program. These down here. All right. So it did load. This should load right here. It may end up loading where you just see these collapsed. So don't worry about that. Just hit the little plus button and you should see under your first trimester Art of Teaching 1. So if we hit that, it'll pop up to the directions for your signature assignment. And all you have to do here is hit the attachment button. Okay, hit that, and there's no attachments yet. You're going to upload from your computer, and it's going to ask you to go ahead and drag and drop your documents there, upload and close. And that is it for that, okay? And then you are good to go, save and return. All right, the next thing that you're going to do here is click on Art of Teaching Dispositions. Okay, so let's go ahead and do that. And it tells you that you are going to just release this form to us. All right, so complete this form. You hit that. Basically, it just asks you to type your name and the date, save and return. Let's see what happens if I go ahead and do this. And then today's date, 18/20, save and return. And that is good. So it should have asked, let's see, work in progress, submit work. Let's see. Oh, yeah, there it is. So you have to hit submit work, and then it's going to ask you who to submit it to. And again, same as before, whoever you submitted your signature assignment to, go ahead and submit your dispositions evaluation to that person. You hit the name and submit for evaluation, and that's all you need to do for the dispositions piece. So 3 things: type your name, type your date, submit work. It asks you who to go to, and you move forward. Okay. All right. So that's kind of the end for the Art of Teaching. Actually, if we go back in here, when you hit your attachments and you upload them, save and return, it's probably going to ask you, you may have to hit that submit button too, because it should ask you who you're submitting it to. And then you'll select. All right, so if you get stuck there, let me know, but that should be it. Oh yeah, this is reminding me to submit work. Okay, thank you. All right, so if I want to go back, actually I'm fine here. All I need to do now to do the e-portfolio pieces is go here. It's going to take a minute. Go. All right, hold on. Maybe I need to get completely out, or it's just taking its time.